Hello everyone and welcome back to another S-Series. This time we're actually in a different mode, Rainmaker. We're not in split zones. Definitely getting used to those 4-hour map rotations. And we're using the custom range blaster. Another Kraken weapon, yes, but this one is actually very well known for being very good in this game. Of course, 96 Deco was also known for being good, but this one is very well known for being good. There's a charger right on that platform. Right now, I feel like I'm the only one forward, and I really am. Let's not die to that. There we go, good. I'm gonna have to recover here. They've got the Rainmaker. I'm gonna try and break, or not let them break away. Missed my shot there. Trying to collect our thoughts as we move in here. But yes, the custom range blaster is just generally a very good kit. You have splat bombs to combo with your blasts. And you have Kraken. That actually killed me very quickly. You have Kraken just to be able to panic button or just be able to push forward whenever you need to. It's very nice to have just when you're cornered or anything like that when you don't have pen around yourself. I'm gonna actually shark here. If he pushes up over there, I actually really like this move. There we go, you're dead. I don't think the Rainmaker is chip damaged, but I can definitely get this guy. I'm gonna try and stay at range. The range blaster playstyle is pretty much exactly the same as in Splatoon 3. You just make sure you stay at range. Try and chase that guy. Did not get the kill, but it's fine. Back this guy up. There we go, good. Really need to try and find it. But yes, try and just stay at your burst range. That way you're getting the maximum effectiveness out of it. Their E-Leader, I don't know if it's an E-Leader or not. I did not see the matchup at the start of the match, but I'm gonna just try and attack these guys. Okay, Luna's down. I'm going to push forward here. We kind of have to. Try and help out my teammates. I've got to move here. I have no paint, so we've got to get over this way. All right, thankfully we pushed it to a spot where I think we can hold it. Unless they get out of the range of that ink strike. Okay, they got out of there, so we're gonna jump back in. We should be able to hold this now. I'm gonna just try and go offensive here. I'm gonna poke over this ledge. Okay, I definitely see this Hydra. I'm gonna try and just keep him at bay. Hopefully our friends can push forward. There we go. I can crack in here. Back him off. All right, we've taken the lead. That's nice. That was really what I used my Kraken for, just to either distract them or be a meat shield. I mean, I guess it could be both with that. It's not an either or thing. Out of the zap, I think we're fine though. We've definitely pushed it far enough where we can just kind of stall the match. They are breaking away pretty simply though, so might need to get in position to stop that. I'm gonna try and stop anyone from behind. I hear the Hydra up on its platform. If you could just... Okay, this is a little greedy. Alright, you know what? I'm fixing to die. I can't really jump back to base very quickly because we don't have D-pad inputs for the map, so that's fun. Normally in Splatoon 3, I would just jump back to base, but we can't really do that here. I think we're just gonna stall this here. I did actually get a kill with a bomb. That was my intention. But we're just gonna throw bombs at the Rainmaker, make sure nobody can push it or grab it. This is my job. If I can do it well. Yes, there we go, good. All right, I'm gonna actually perch here and just shark anyone out trying to approach the Rainmaker. Like this. Or not, he's gonna bubble. I can actually crack in here though, that's pretty nice. There we go, you're dead. Don't do it, yes, good. I guess another thing about Range Blaster, and maybe even the other blasters in general, don't die there, okay, well, we're gonna die. The nice thing is that even though we still have jump RNG, it resets immediately after you go into the air. So it doesn't last for very long and sometimes feels like you don't even have it at all. I'm gonna try and stay alive here. Get the chip damage, yes, good. Again, all we have to do is stall this. We only have 22 seconds left and that's gonna be our job. Have no idea where their E-Leader is at, or not their E-Leader, it is a splatter scope, I noticed. Once I got killed by it. They're each striking. Let's stay down here. Well, they dropped that off the map. I think that's gonna, yeah, be the end of the match. Not really sure why they dropped that there. That was just pretty much a win for us. Alright, well, I probably could have timed this a little bit better, but no more Rainmaker. We're actually in Tower Control now, which is probably better for Range Blaster, because blasters are very good on this mode. I already hear some Seekers off to the right there, so we're gonna be wary of anyone trying to approach. Back up. Don't let them push. Kind of at a stalemate there. I guess I'll just throw bombs at them. But yeah, I intended to play Rainmaker, so this is gonna definitely be some whiplash. All right, I need to jump on the tower, please. Paint, please, thank you. All right, I think we're gonna work on just getting pressure over this way if they go for the flank. Okay, we got that guy. I'm gonna just try and help out with AoE. I'm gonna stay at range where I can actually just fight. Oh, that is the rapid blaster. But I kind of just want to stay at a distance where I can help out fights. I'm gonna die to that. Back up. Oh man, should have just disengaged completely there because yeah, that rapid blaster is definitely gonna be annoying. Since we can't paint for ourselves, we're constantly taking even more chip damage from the ink and how it works in this game. Okay, we've got carbon roller actually. Just gonna try and help out with some AoEs. There we go, good job. Nope, it's gonna push me off. Okay, we'll just stay right over here and ride the tower. What even killed me? Okay, the Zuka killed me. Really need to just figure out where people are at and stay away from them so I'm not constantly dying. There we go, you're dead. I saw his little ripples in the ink. I've got to recover here. I'm just gonna try and zone this guy out. Actually here behind me. Ah, there's the carbon. Has a very far range in this game. I understand that they kind of made the regular horizontal flick worse in Splatoon 2, since you do have the vertical flick. I gotta get out of here, because I am gonna be attacked. There we go, good. I'm just gonna try and guard the tower, make sure no one jumps on it. Okay, we'll get on it now, actually. Because if they just keep rushing the tower, that's pretty nice. We can just kind of keep taking them out as they come by. I'm gonna take damage from that blaster. I mean, we're not really getting it any further than 59, but that's not really a bad thing. I'm not gonna complain too much. They aren't even getting out of spawn at all, actually. All right, there we go. Good direct. Get up on there. You know, throw bombs up their at their platform over there. Make sure they can't approach us. And now I'll just start throwing AoEs. I heard a burst bomb that way. Someone died. Stay alive. Oh, that sparked. Okay. No, we're not fine. Okay, I'm fine with the trade. I think I also got some chip damage on someone else, so that's good. And we're also down to 30, and we're still pushing. Need to jump to the tower. Nope, didn't get it in time. That's fine. We can actually defend this push pretty well, since I do have to move back to mid. I'm gonna shark out. I'm gonna actually maybe go in with my brush friend. There we go. You're heavily damaged. He has to back up or he'll die. Right, let's go this way. Yes, good. Oh, he didn't run into it. That was some good movement on his part. Was it intentional? Probably not, but oh well. Okay. Everything happening all at once. Didn't expect that. And they are indeed starting to push now. Again, I think we'll be fine as long as I get in and actually stay alive and not just randomly die. I mean, that's kind of the epitome of Splatoon, though, or Splatoon 1 at the very least. You just run in and immediately die to a Zuka or something. There we go, got a direct, that's good. Definitely don't feel very comfortable with aiming in this game, but hey, we got a win. All right, hopefully our final game, if we get a win here. Did not make note of the team at the start of the match, so I don't know if they have a charger or not. Should be fine. I'm not too comfortable on this map. It is definitely harder to push further into the base, or the enemy base, due to just how corridor-like the map is. Something that I'm sure I'll get used to with time, but it is definitely a learning curve. I can actually try and push forward here. I have to flush them out with some AoEs, but should be fine until I run into the 10 attack. Range in this game definitely doesn't feel like it has much of an advantage as it does in the later games. Feels like even if you have range, you just kind of die like that, which I understand part of it is latency, and the latency in this game is sometimes very special, but let's not die to the Zuka, please. Double Zuka. Okay. This looks like Splatoon 3's meta. Yeah, that's unfortunate. All right, we need to get a grip so we don't just constantly run in and die, and we don't get swept, because that's just really what's happening right now. I've got to be aggressive here. That's unfortunate. Didn't realize that was the Luna there. Would have backed up if I knew. All right, definitely need to take a more defensive position. There we go, good. so it can actually be of use with my AoEs. Don't die to the Zuka. We're gonna stay under the wall here. Okay, there might be a little bit of latency happening. That definitely didn't look right. Just help out with AoEs. Hopefully they don't die. Good. I'm sure they're gonna make their way back forward here, so we need to just poke and figure out where they are all hiding. There we go. There's the carbon. We should be able to actually make a push off this. Really have no idea where anyone is at. I have no idea why this guy's in our spawn. I'm fine with that. Honestly, that means we're fighting a 3-man team. That's probably why we're actually taking the lead here. Or not taking the lead, but pushing forward. Right, carbon is around here. Yeah, I just died from all the yeah, there's definitely lag. That's throwing off the feeling. All right, we're gonna try and make a push here. I see this carbon. I'm gonna just try and throw bombs at him. I really wish I would be notified of when I actually take the damage, because it definitely feels off. It just feels like people are zipping around the map very weirdly. All right, I'm gonna use Kraken here. Just try and push this all the way until we get lead. Good. I believe their Luna is just completely throwing the match because it is in our spawn, not defending at all. There we go. You're dead. Good. Back up. That's a carbon. We just got to get away from that. Couldn't get away from it. There's the T-Tech helping them. We got down to 7. As long as their Luna just continues to stay in our spawn, we should be fine. We just have to play defense. I'm gonna actually let's not shark. Let's actually use our range advantage here. I'm gonna let my teammates be decoys. I'm gonna make sure I don't get cornered by enemy ink, because that is definitely gonna spell disaster. That's a Zuka. There we go. You're dead. Good. Kept my spacing correctly, and that ended in a win with that fight. I guess I can actually use the bomb as a get off me tool, which will at the very least end in a trade. Trying to figure out where this one guy is. Okay. Somewhere. They're gonna have to take tower, so we can just kind of pressure it here. He should be dead. Even if he didn't die, he was off the tower. So yeah, there's our 3rd win. All right, there we go. There's what would be a series in the later games. It's just going to be a short one today because I'm not really feeling the game right now. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. We did some decent gameplay. We also ran in and died a lot, which is not the best thing in the world. And my aim still feels off. It's just going to take a while for me to actually get used to it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Please consider leaving a comment below and consider subscribing. Until next time, bye.